Hello, everybody. My name is Vijay Barve, and I'm going to talk a little bit about the R scripts that I've been developing over last few years for nomenclature cleaning. All need taxonomic lists. Uh, may it be a microecology project, digitization of specimen, or generating database of traits and biotic interaction. Taxonomic lists are one of the most important. So several R scripts that I wrote for working with taxonomic lists for different projects that I was involved in, like Butterfly Net, Map of Life, and Terrestrial Parasite Tracker, are basically compiled into a package called taxotools. This is basically a useful toolbox for small and medium-sized projects. So I came up with a taxonomic taxo list format, which is very easy to match and search across the lists. So what I've done is all accepted names and synonyms are maintained in the same fields of genus, species, and subspecies. And synonymy linkages are maintained using the IDs. Additional fields like higher taxonomy and sources also can be added. So I developed functions for name harvesting, basically acquiring additional names from different websites like integrated taxonomic information system or ITs, or we can even harvest names from the Wikipedia taxonomy toolbox. It has surprisingly interesting and useful information in those uh, taxonomy info boxes. Uh, Next set of functions are for name manipulation, where basically constructing and deconstructing scientific names to and from the name components like genus, species, and subspecific units are available. Also, splitting and merging comma separated synonym list into separate records or vice versa also can be done using the name matching is very important, and matching the names with global resolution services like the global name architecture and GBIF name parser are functions are available in this package. Name matching, when we are having several lists, we can do this using uh, user created master taxonomy, and then we can have functionality of fuzzy matching the name, testing the combination of genus level synonymy. Sometimes the genus has changed, but the specific epithet remains the same across the two names. Subspecies elevated to species, higher taxonomic entities like trying to match with genus or family, and also user defined you lookup tables for manually resolving the names wherever we have a list of names that we need to. List processing or tidying up the name list is also possible. So, building genus level synonymy table for matching the names or getting higher taxonomic rank data, synonymizing subspecies wherever required, or guessing the taxonomic ranks, manipulation of the IDs. These are all the list processing functions available. List matching and merging is very important. Matching the list returns kind of matched and unmatched names so that we can look at them and also return statistics like Jaccard index. And merging the list will return kind of the list of names and where which names are added, which are potentially new, are also. So to look at an example here, we have two lists. The first list we are calling as master list, and we are adding the second list to that. And if you carefully look at the merge tag, so the first three names have come from the original name, and then the next three names are potentially additional synonyms, and then the last two names are the new scientific names, which are valid names potentially to be added to the system. So list format conversion is also possible. Darwin core to taxo list format and vice versa. Synonym list to taxo list format if you want accepted name and synonym in different columns, and then uh, importing from EMU and Symbiota and harvesting Wikipedia lists. All these functions are available. And also there is an interesting function to create a document, a Word document with a list where we can list out synonyms added from different sources with its source tags and in different colors, so that whenever who's trying to work on these lists to clean them up has a very nice visual display and then this package is basically available on GitHub as well as CRAN. So you are most welcome to check out the package and pass me the suggestions on GitHub. Thank you very much, and I would like to acknowledge my uh, colleagues and collaborators who have worked in developing some of these functionality. Thank you.